Yo, I'll be going live in just a little bit. Trying to get something worked out here so I can see my Twitch chat. But I'll probably just get started here soon if I can't figure it out. Okay. I think I've got it all figured out. Now the last piece I've got to get going is the actual game capture. And that should be relatively simple, hopefully, question mark. All right, there we go. So one thing I did want to read real quick, or one thing I wanted to go over real fast, I nearly forgot it until just now. I'm starting way later than I would have liked. I had a lot of technical difficulties. But hey, we are here. Just got back from ComboCon. It was a really fun event. Got third in Blaze Blue. Did okay in some of the other tournaments, but I haven't been practicing, so I have no right to be upset about how I did. Which I'm not. I'm pretty happy with everything. But What I want to do real quick, I want to just talk about a topic because one of my buddies asked me a question about fighting games, and I was like, this is too much to answer in a text message. So I'm going to record this clip right here, which I will actually get going with the recording, and I'll clip this later on. But yeah, so I'll read the question here, and then I'll summarize my response, and then we will talk about my thought process, or my thought on the topic afterwards. So yeah, here's this question for you. Will learning a different character... Oh, hold on, let me turn this gameplay down. Hold on. A little loud, man, a little loud there. Anyways, he said, will learning a different character help with your playstyle for your main? I'm having trouble adjusting after my opponent adjusts to what I'm doing. So an example is 2 matches my opponent adjusts because I feel like I don't have a second playstyle to adjust with to counter the adjustment. Let's see if that makes sense. Yep. So he tends to double down on what he knows, and the outcome ain't pretty. Yeah. And so I asked a couple of questions because I was like, I'm not sure how you mean this. I want to make sure I'm not going off on a huge tangent and answering your question wrong. So I just made sure, are you learning a new character to have as a secondary? His question was pretty straightforward about what I thought it was, but I wanted to make sure, I wanted to minimize anything that might not be there. Yeah, the game audio is definitely on. I have it turned down a little bit more. I don't know if that's noticeable on your end. Oops. Totally wrong screen. So how do I make this like larger? Can I make this chat bigger? I don't know how to like enlarge a Twitter chat. So yeah, my other question was, why do you need to have a whole new playstyle to beat what somebody is doing? That was my other question. And also, hi Bella. I'm not saying having a second playstyle. This is my response as well to question 2, which is I'm not saying having a second playstyle. Well, the typos were bad. I used voice to text, but I know what I meant. Playstyle is a bad thing, but you don't need a whole new playstyle to adjust to people's adjustments. So I was like, I don't understand that. And then I said, if you're doubling down on something, you just become predictable. I'm not sure if you mean that how you're using it. Because he kept saying playstyle, or he said playstyle, and in my head, playstyle is like a completely different like philosophy about how you approach the game. And again, I don't think that's a bad thing. I just don't think that's the only way to beat someone adjusting to you. You adjust to their adjustments. You have answers to their answers. So I wanted to make sure I understood that situation properly. And so yeah. So I was like, I have too many thoughts on this, but it's like, I need to know more before I can elaborate further. So he does get a chance to elaborate. He says, my bad. My thoughts are using a second character not to learn a matchup, but more so for the perspective of adjusting. So I already see now that he's talking about not just playstyle. What he means is talking about making adjustments, like I was saying earlier. So what I mean is after those 2 matches, and my opponent starts to adjust instead of doubling down or being hard-headed, I need to change my mindset to allow myself to readjust, because I get any mindset and try to force my way in. So I'm thinking, and again, this is some thoughts about using a different character to change my mindset, because with different tools, you have to have different thoughts, in my opinion. So yeah, ultimately I do agree with this sentiment. There are caveats to that. I don't think it's the only thing you need to do. I'm not going to say that learning a new character is drastic. What I will say is, if you have limited time or you can't allocate a lot of time into learning a game, this is more so less feasible, right? If you have a lot of time to put into fighting games and you're fine with it, I don't think it's a completely bad thing, as long as you're maintaining your knowledge with your character, your skill or expertise with your main character. Learning a new character, mastering a new character is going to help you in a couple of different ways, right? One is just thinking about the chess aspect of it, like the mental aspect of it. There is that part of it where your play style, so to speak, is reflected based off the character's strengths. So I also don't think that learning a new character is always going to help you with the mindset or the playstyle, but it may help you figure out answers to your challenges. But like I was saying before, if your time is limited, which is where I want to focus more on, I don't think that's the most efficient way to do it, right? And again, it depends on what exactly you're looking for. But when you say playstyle, I think you just mean, I'm going to say answers, because it is a broad area, but essentially everything boils down to it being an answer to a problem, right? Or, sometimes it's an answer to someone else's answer to you, your approach, or whatever it may be. So you don't need a whole new playstyle to do that. What you need to do is, there's techniques and strategies that you implement. And a strategy, you can have multiple different strategies in your playstyle. Like if you're a very defensive player, you can have multiple strategies that you implement to have your defensive playstyle. And that's what I think you're really trying to hone in on, because what it boils down to is, what do you know, right? You already pointed that out. But that's the important part. What do you know? And do you know how to beat that already and you're just not doing it? Or do you not have an answer to it because you haven't looked it up? So if you know what your character can do and you're not getting yourself to do it, which is something I fall victim to a lot, and the issue is, it's not about playstyle or mindset, it's about your tools, right? What do you have in your muscle memory or your mental memory? Is it reflexive? If not, then no. Like if your character, if this guy is doing something to beat you and then all you have to do is like sidestep, and that is a answer to one of the problems they're presenting to you. So like maybe you do a string, it's like -1 or 2 on block, and then they press a button, you crouch block. Well, now they do a mid instead and get they blow you up and get a launcher or whatever it is. Well, yeah, if you keep crouching, you're going to get blown up every single time, because they're going to see that you're never not doing that. But if you're mixing it up sometimes and presenting them with more options that you may already have, just aren't muscle memory or aren't instinctual, then when you introduce those things, they have to guess a little bit more. They have to think a little bit more. There's a little bit more lag before they respond to something, or sometimes they're going to pick the wrong choice if they respond immediately. So in my mind, yeah, having a new play style can help you, but I don't think you need to reinvent how you play a character in order to beat something. I think that's more work than you need to do. I'm trying to be very minimalist with my approach when I'm learning fighting games these days, because my time is very limited. And that doesn't mean that you need to take shortcuts to get better, but I do think that means you need to be smarter with how you spend your time. And in my mind, to get to the actual question about like what you can do, I don't know the situation, so I can't give you a specifics of how to beat it. But in terms of how to approach this, it's your conditioning. So there's 2 different options here, right? One option is a lot easier to answer. I don't have an answer to this problem. You can go, there's research, right? Research is the simple answer. But you can go to YouTube, you can go to Reddit, you can go to the replay system within Tekken and watch the matchup to see how other people deal with it. So if you need to research is your answer, right? If you don't know what the solution is to what they're doing, and maybe it's multiple things, then find someone who's better at you with that character, playing against someone else who's also better than your opponent with that character, and see what they do, right? Or you can ask questions. I'm sure there's tons of Discords. I know Setsujin, he's a Battle Creek dude from Michigan. He would be able to answer, at least to some degree, or help give you in the right direction, or some of the people in his Discord. So research is the short answer to if you don't know. If you do know, or if you understand, but you have not instinctually done the right options, and that's what you mean when you're saying you're being stubborn, then you have to unlearn or reprogram your conditioning, right? You need to add new tools to your mindset. You need to slow down how much time, how do I word this? So this is more of a perception thing, right? This isn't like a manifestation or anything metaphysical. It's more about your perception, how your brain works, how your eyes work. And you have to essentially slow down time. And one of the ways that you can do that is by understanding how much time you really have to a degree towards muscle memory, right? One easy parallel is music. You find the timing in music by doing it over and over and over and over and over again, right? It's the same concept with pretty much any fighting game that you're doing. And if you know the answer, learning doing whatever it is, right? Practicing that answer, but also practicing it with, I don't want to say pristine execution, but I want it to be as late as possible. Like, how much of a gap do I have, and then how do I buffer my inputs? What, because like different games have different answers, so I'm being very broad because I'm thinking in Tekken logic, but it could be Strive, it could be Street Fighter. I didn't get those details just yet because I was at ComboCon, I was commentating, so I was giving like very short answers when I had some time to do it. Yeah. It's called Get Good. Yeah, shut up. No, it is not called Get Good. All right. Yes. I mean, Chef, you already know me, so like I kind of know you're kidding, but also I feel like you do have a more of a fun mindset when it comes to fighting games. But I see that kind of logic a lot, and I want to like, not you specifically, not you. I have to look. I'm looking over here, but it's over here. I gotta like flip my camera. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, there are a lot of people who say get good, yada yada yada. But what does that actually mean? Everyone learns differently. Everyone has the different mindset when it comes to these sort of things. So to get back to what I was saying though, because I want to get into some Mass Effect, but this is on my brain. I had to get it out of my head before I did. Yeah, I think that you have to condition yourself to have the answer, and you have to learn how much time you have, because that reduces your panic. And then even if you're panicking, you have a better understanding of how much time you have to execute something, whether it be a punish or a with punish or, you know, a bunch of different things, right? As long as you understand how much time you have and you're doing cleaner inputs, when you're in an actual match, it's not going to be as clean. It's the same thing with martial arts. Your punches aren't going to be as clean and perfect. They're not going to have as much technique because you're fighting for your life out there, right? So it's not that you need to practice perfectly, but practicing as perfect as you can and as late as you can helps you understand how much time you really have, and that lowers the chances of like having poor execution or messing it up because you're panicking, because you have a better understanding of how much time you really have, and you're sometimes it's a matter of how long you have to wait, right? It's hard to explain, but with like frame tight moves, sometimes pressing the button early is as much of a problem as pressing the button too late. You have like a narrow 2-frame window, sometimes 1-frame window with things, and you have to be very perfect. For those who aren't like hardcore fighting game fans, you have to be very specific, you know, but if you have a wide gap, right, you want to take advantage of that wide gap. Like maybe there's a 5-frame window or a 10-frame window to execute something or to cancel or whatever it is. You understand that 10th frame, but you also understand the first frame that you can do it. So getting comfortable with that, with the time, is going to make it seem like time is slowing down because you have a better understanding of all the steps leading up to it. Like if you watch an animation, one of the things I like to do, this makes me maybe weird, I don't know, but when I'm learning the timing of something, I like to watch the characters' animations. There's a lot of different tells. There's hit sparks. A lot of times I'll time my button with the visual of the hit spark. Sometimes, a lot of times with Street Fighter specifically, when my eyes recognize the hit spark, by the time I've processed that is about the time I need to press the button. Now, do I know specifically about like how many frames it takes for me to recognize it and then press the button? I'm not really going that deep into it. I see the spark, I press the button. If it works and I get that link in Street Fighter, then okay, that's it. If I have to do it a little bit later, a little bit earlier with that specific move, I just remember it by seeing the animation over and over and over again. So it's the same thing. It's a really simple answer, but sometimes the simplest answers are the best answers. And with fighting games, people have a tendency to overcomplicate stuff. So I feel like learning a whole new play style, if you mean it the way I think you're meaning it, you're doing more, you're being extra, right? You're being extra, and sometimes that's okay. If you enjoy learning a new character, do it, right? But if you're trying to be efficient with your time, I feel like you're around my age, at least in your 30s, I think. I hope. Maybe not, but I don't know how many times I've met you in person if I have. But long story short, yeah, keep it simple. Build the muscle memory. Use the practice system. Create scenarios, right? You don't have to do anything fancy. Like maybe I practice a lot against Leo, and I still need to do this more, but I know what I need to do. Where I have a couple different strings that start from the same button. Some of them are punishable, some of them you can duck, etc. And I throw all 3 of those out there. I make sure I can do each one individually first. Like I don't throw 3 different options right away. Or I'll put, you know, if you're working on your hit confirms, right? You can set your block to random block, right? And all you have to do after that is if they hit it, then you react accordingly and you do your combo. If they don't, then you try to make it as safe as you can, right? because when you're practicing something and you're building the muscle memory, yes, now you can do it, but you only have done it in isolation. So your chances of doing it in a realistic scenario, like if you were having to do a combination of punches in real life, it's going to look horrible. Like you're probably not going to do it. You're not going to do it right unless you're practicing the scenario itself. So now you bring in somebody else, you have them throw a punch, like your sensei or your masters have you throw a punch. It's very slow, it's very exaggerated, you block it, you get out of the way, you do your counter hit, yada, 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 right? It's the same kind of thing. But then they're throwing different attacks at you, and now you have to react accordingly. So you have 2 muscle memories memorized, but now you need to associate those muscle memories with specific scenarios, and that takes time too. Because now, yeah, physically you have the execution, you have the muscle memory. Muscle memory. But then you also have to have like the instinct, not the ultra instinct, but you know, the instinct to react accordingly. So that needs conditioning too. And then you're gonna, again, increase your chances. If you make it more difficult in the practice room, but depending on what it is you're practicing, then you do that, and your chances keep climbing of being able to react appropriately. So long story short, you don't need to learn a new playstyle by learning a new character. You can if you want to, but more than likely is just figure out the answer, then practice the answer, and then practice the answer in a scenario. And then mix it up, randomize it, whatever. All right, let's get to the game. I hope that helps. Does that make sense, y'all? Oh, I don't know how long that replay was, but I'm going to go ahead and clip what I have. But let me go ahead and mark. Can I make a marker as well? Socials. I don't know if I did it right. I know there's like a marker button, but I have to like learn some of these new hotkeys. Chef, what's up, man? All right, so let's get into this. Oh, ouch. I will have to take a break to get some water in a little bit, but that's a-okay. So I'm doing side quests, and I'm also going to the Citadel. Oh, I have to meet Anderson. Okay, so that's an actual mission that I have. And then Garrus wants me to find the headquarters. But I have to do this quest first because I'm stuck. I can't go anywhere else. But Garrus wants me to head to the coordinates of Dr. Salion's last known whereabouts. So that's probably one of the first things I do. Pink and white. Oh, yeah, yep. I love it. I wish I had it for my main character, or my character. Or black and pink. I would love black and pink. Let me turn down that light right there. How are you doing? I just got back from doing commentary for a tournament. So sorry for the late stream, but I want to be consistent. That's better. I just turn that light off all the way. What's that light? I think that makes it a lot less green because my glasses are kind of reflecting the green. Barbiecore? Sounds fun. Mildly ill as ever. Golly, man. Stop getting sick. Are you eating healthy and sleeping and exercising? We're going to have to start having some sort of like health workshop for our staff because everyone's getting sick. All right. Oh, man. Okay, so my concern is that I'm going to get lost in the Citadel again. So let's make sure we're paying extra attention. Where are we right now? Oh, put that away, man. I can't wait to get to Mass Effect 2, though. Okay, so we're in the Citadel security. Security is where I get the hell out of here. So now, we probably gotta go to the council, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, because, yeah. I'm about to start cussing up a storm in here. Wait, I took an elevator. So it's the Presidium. Presidium is where I actually get the heck out of here. All right, let's not do this. Let's not. The wards at Flux, the wards, okay. Flux. Oh, we're about to go to the bar. It'll get you drunk. Oh. This song's kind of goofy.
Soldier, I've got a major situation.
Oh!
From somebody with humanity's interests in mind. It's Commander, actually.
Put some respect on my name.
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet.
Party time. Pizza time.
What's riding on this?
Okay, this song is actually kind of...
Humanity on this one, just like you are. Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
It's catching. It's growing on me.
It's legal, restricted. I purchased the movie living. I need more for Renegade.
I'm leaving. Ah.
You need to get
Oh, no, no, no.
to the legal limit.
No. Thank God.
Overdosing on stimulants and getting arrested will help humanity.
Yeah. Hey. Nice.
Last time I used a stimulant. After you won't be doing humanity any favor.
Ooh. Sassy. Oh, all up in his face. Golly. Punch. I'm gonna punch you, boy. You better. You better.
I get so tired when I'm around. Just need one more boost. That sounds like an addict talking to people. What does it take to convince you? I'll go tell my assistant.
Yeah. Get yourself straight. Stop it. Get help. Get some help. Yeah, boy. Being a renegade. Cut that shit out. I'm not gonna be nice about it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Hey, let's go. Oh no! Put that away. Don't do that. How do I duck? No! How do I duck? I look like Jacob. Jacob from Twilight? Jacob. You hear some weird crackling in my voice or in the game? From Mass Effect. Oh, let me check something real fast. Whoa, did my screen go black? Put that away! So sensitive.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about
You
my
look like
sister.
Jacob. Wait,
See, she
Jacob from
worked
Mass
for
Effect
Doran
2?
before she left too. Sorry, I don't want to bore you.
Oh, yeah, from Mass Effect 2, okay.
Get to the point.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on people.
Why does she look, her shirt look
Can you
weird?
find out what she's doing?
I don't, maybe it's just the angle, but this looks really, like, two-dimensional. Like it's a bitmap or something. The mods do you have for... Snap, Crackle, and Pop is back? That's weird.
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all
Oh,
the time.
okay.
I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Is there rubber in my beard? What? Nah.
You know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
I might as well finish my quest while I'm here.
I'm I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to...
I don't know. Honestly, I re-hooked up some stuff
I know
today,
you're pissed off right now.
but I'm about to unplug some stuff after this dialogue.
They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Iris. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the terminal systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls
Whoa, wait.
out all the Normandy systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can
What
get
the
them to
heck?
bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
How about now? I think my PlayStation 5 controller took over my audio.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
What's the plan?
Sounds better at the
I
moment.
can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles
Thank
in
you.
the Citadel control center.
I think the the audio levels are going crazy, and I wasn't doing anything. I think you were hearing me touching my controller.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order.
Wait,
If I can hack into the computer in his office,
shoot.
maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and
Yeah,
use his computer.
because my PlayStation 5 controller took over my audio when I first hooked up everything, and I turned off my game
Udina
before the
won't let
stream.
this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer,
Dual sense.
or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal.
Yeah.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yeah, I don't understand why. Not
I
yet.
still have some things to take care of.
Come see me when you're ready to do this. I'll be right here waiting for you.
It's funny because I almost went and just did my side quest beforehand because I thought that that would happen.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
All right, man. Don't be racist, speciesist. Don't be xenophobic.
For someone else.
High stakes Quasar. Are we gambling? Nah, I'm not a gambler. Not a rambler for a gambler. Let me get a couple 2 steps in before I go. All right, I'm out. Get that away. Are they both on the same floor? Hello? Flux Casino and Nightclub. Oh, they're not on the same floor. Alright. So then... Yeah, it's very, very basic in my opinion. Cora's Den. Boop, 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 boop. The song sort of hit an arc. Like, yeah, I thought it was very like lame and generic, and then it kind of like started growing on me, and then I got tired of it again. All right, no gunfights as soon as I get to the place. Cool, good. You feel deceived? You feel hoodwinked and bamboozled? Is it? Oh no, that's just me. Yep. Okay. Aww, look at the lovebirds. Hark!
Go away. Let me. Not now. I'm watching the show.
I'm sorry.
I got business here, but not with you.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
Make it now!
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Connor,
Now, if
what are
don't
you doing?
mind, I need to get back to my customers.
Connor.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Lovely girl.
Oh, damn, really?
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Damn. Did I ruin that?
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
BBH. BBH? I'm getting mixed all over the place here. Hey, what are you wearing? Is that a hat? Interesting. Interesting fashion. DBH. I have no clue what you're talking about right now. DBH. What is DBH?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Huh.
What was that about?
I guess we'd better go find
Oh,
out.
Detroit Becoming Human. Oh, Connor. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now it's all making sense. I was like, dead by headlight. Like, I was like, I couldn't figure out what the heck was happening. Also, keep in mind, I've been commentating for like 2 days straight for like 5 different games. My brain is just fried, and I've had. Well, I mean, it's all worn off now, but I had a couple of drinks earlier because at the venue, it's. Wait. Hold on. Where's the fast travel? But yeah, my brain is definitely fried. Detroit Becoming Human. Yeah, I'm able to navigate this place a lot more. Trying to be a lot more conscious of knowing where everything is at. I have a second camera that I'm trying to find the right angle. It's actually on my key light over here. But, which is actually, I had some issues with the camera earlier today, and that's kind of the reason, that camera wasn't the reason why, but it played into, me hooking it up was, why I had issues in a way, because my cameras were recognizing the wrong ones. But I've watched too many Detroit, oh, you watched too many playthroughs of it? Oh, Hank is his partner. Yeah. I wouldn't call it a funny cam. I mean, I guess it could be. I don't have a scene with it set up yet. But I just wanted to make sure it worked to have like both of them and find the angle.
Hello,
My room is too messy right now over here, so I'm not going to show it on camera until I get it all cleaned up. But let's go find this guy. Jalid, I don't want to talk to you. I don't like you. I don't feel like doing your quest right now. Solarian. Oh!
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private.
Hello, detective.
No offense.
Speaking of
Commander,
detectives.
what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chelik.
Oh.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the
I didn't know she was
information you
undercover.
want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned
Why are we
with her
making a big deal about
safety,
this? Because she's a
maybe there's
grill?
a way we can help each
Come
other.
on.
Always playing the angles, detective?
It's part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Come on, Chelik. Do you really need a little human girl to help you
Oh,
solve
she's
your
not like
case?
an agent.
Okay, maybe you're right. She's not really cut out for this anyway.
Oh.
I'll cut her loose, even get
Nobody
her out
told
of
me that. How did he
Cora's
know?
den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel.
Infiltrate the
Meet
seller,
our man
buy the,
named
find the
Jax.
supplier.
Pick up the mods.
Infiltrate the
bring them
dealers,
back here.
find the supplier.
They'll give me everything I need.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off, and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where
Bad
can I find
dust.
this Jax?
Jax is down
In the
at
Mortal
lower
Kombat.
level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
I'm a renegade, getting all the points and doing renegade things. Yeah. Wait. I zoned out. Where did he say? Where did he say? Lower wards, markets. Ooh, market's good. I can check out any of the dealers. Let's go this way. Sting operation. I don't know how undercover I can be when I'm a freaking... Oh, have I scanned you already? I have. When I'm a Spectre, I don't know how undercover I can really be. It's more about like me either telling people to do what the hell I say or just blasting them until I get my way. Those are the two options that people are given when dealing with me. Lily dressed in a bright white and carrying big gun. Yeah, I am very conspicuous. Lower wards access. I actually feel like I'm wearing pajamas, man. Like with this character's armor, I need to find some new armor for this guy. I actually might spend some money just for it to look better. Oh wait, I need to go to the market. I think I went to the wrong area. Let me... CSEC, Dina's office. Bank. I guess we'll find out. Bro, you can only sprint for like 2 seconds, man.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters.
Yeah, I
have
agree.
blockaded the
Like,
dig site,
what
claiming
is
that
this? This is like a
artifacts of the
football
Enkindlers,
player's like
as the
training
Hanar
outfit.
call them, should
It
not
is
be
light
disturbed.
armor. Like he's wearing medium or heavy. I think he's wearing medium armor. And then I think that's light armor as well because we're biotics. We don't have like heavy armor or medium armor specialization. But like, come on, bro. He's wearing like jammy jams. He's wearing long johns. What the heck's going on here? All right, so the market district is... No? Well, okay. It's happening again. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, your names are both purple on my screen, so I keep thinking you're like answering your own questions, and I'm realizing it's Shep and Bella talking. Yeah, thank you, Bella. Yeah.
Recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Unfortunately, Shepard refused to answer questions, raising concern.
Yeah. About 60%. Not joking. What the hell? The hell was that? Y'all blasting in here? Oh, hey, another Bob. Did I get this one already? I already got this one. Well, she is Wait. Man, you can't be throwing out those AI titles at me and expecting me to know what you're talking about, man. Ah, here we go. Markets, alleyway. Upper markets? Where's the lower markets? I feel like when I'm out of combat, I shouldn't get winded like this. Yeah. What? Giving me ambiguous titles is funny? I'm like, what does that mean? Two Shepards playing Mass Effect? What the heck are you talking about?
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
View items. Alright. Gotta go straight to the license. Geth Armory license? Ooh. Grenade upgrade. Increases maximum number of grenades carried. Oh, increases maximum units of. How does this work? I'm just sad Caden isn't the romantic option in this game. Yeah, not for a male shepherd. I thought about making a female shepherd, but I just figured it would be safer just to keep a male shepherd. Yep, so I gotta buy all these licenses. I'm not gonna buy armor here because, oh. Oh, that's Jax right there. I don't want to talk to him.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Does she? I'll never know.
Drop the act. I want to know what's
They
going
knew
on.
that.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
Just tell me everything you know.
Oh, this is the
You
Volus
boys can
guy.
go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think,
Oh.
Commander. Jalid and
Are
I
you
just
sure you're
a
not
little
thinking of the other girl?
over our heads.
Are you sure you're not thinking of the I don't want to say I know what she's from, but like you talking about one of the two, like Jacob and the other girl? Are you sure that's not who you're thinking of? Not the sisters. Oh, okay. All right.
Keep talking.
Because I was gonna say that
Company we
one.
work for developed
I
an
would agree with that
experimental
statement.
Procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool. To
I'm probably gonna
scan the
romance
keepers.
Jack in two though, if I do decide
Can
to
you
romance a
imagine?
character.
A tool that can
I'm curious to
actually
know,
get readings from the
Bella, what
keepers?
you think of Jack.
That's what all this fuss is about?
The keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct.
What the hell?
For centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see?
Jack's not in
We
one.
were the first to scan them, ever.
She's in 2 and 3.
You've seen it yourself, Commander.
No, she's not in
You
1.
know we can do it.
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings, but he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
Jack's one of the few characters in the game where you can romance her without being in a relationship. I think she's the only one.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn.
Very casual
You
romance.
stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
That's very interesting. He made the quest more interesting now. Where is he really the only person? Okay, let me look at his shop one more time. I thought there was gonna be more
Hello
stuff.
there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop.
What-
You want
oh,
many
shoot.
good supplies.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human. Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good...
No. Can I compare this? Oh, this is the Hammer 3. What the heck? I don't want that.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Quarian. Turian thermal armor. Oh. I can actually see Garrus's. Oh, 31, 181. How much is this? 225,000. How much money do I have? 823. I want to get the achievement for having 1 million or whatever it is. Or is that this game? I thought you get like a challenge or something. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's Maybelline. Wait, I thought I wasn't supposed to talk to this dude. They give me the option, and he's a Krogan too. So can I just blast him right? Is there any chance I can just blast the dude right here and be done with him? And they're making him like a quest marker too. Oh man. Wait, what? Pick up the shipment from the arms dealer in the lower wards. Oh, okay, no, I guess I'm supposed to talk to him.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn
hey.
straight it is. These
Yeah,
mods are the
X-ray
best on
vision?
the market. Now hand over my credits.
Wait, I'm trying to remember. He's the dealer, he's not the supplier, right? Whatever.
I'll just take the weapon.
The hell are you playing at?
Just kidding.
Sorry, Jax. This is the end for you.
Stupid ass Army boy.
This might not go well. Oh shit. That man is dead. I can't shoot. Oh shit. Who else is here? Oh snap. Oh. That guy is still in stasis. What the hell? Yeah, they're drug dealers. They picked the wrong one. What so what happens now? What? Huh? Do I have the items? Does I have said items? Huh. Oh, I guess so. Cool. Done and done. They really did, though. They really did. The wards is, yeah, CSEC. They gave me the exact option that I wanted. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing any of this. I'm sorry. So I started blasting. He's probably gonna be he's probably gonna be so mad at me though. Oh man. Maybe he'll be happy. We shall find out in a moment. Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Mark. I might as well do this one too.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Ouch.
I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so
Sherbert.
Well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
Yeah, stop being babies.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Yeah, get it analyzed. And get out of my face. Excuse me? Can you fix that? Hello? Hello? Alright, whatever.
What the hell happened down there, Commander?
Quit your whining. Here's your shipment.
Put me in a bit of a bind here,
What?
Commander. See yourself out when you're ready.
Did you see that? Okay, please tell me y'all saw that. Did you see that? So anyways, I started blasting. Please tell me you saw his eyes. Nah. Hold on. Clip. I gotta make a clip. Please catch it. I made a clip on my computer. Okay, I caught it. Hold on. I will share this. Oh my god. Nah. I'm about to save this clip. Yo, okay, so when I post this clip, look at his eyes. Because first off, he's glitched because he's facing the wrong direction, but look at his eyes. Oh, I should have put it in the wrong chat. Look at his eyes. You know what? Actually, what the heck happened here? Well, they made it like easier to share stuff. Why am I'm still doing that? That's crazy. I keep clicking on a non-existent thing. All right. So, I don't have a hotkey for this scene, do I? I do. All right. What's the quality on the stream? 720? Oh no, I gotta make it 180. Okay, so first off, he's glitching. Yeah. You see this? So anyways, I started blasting. Look at that. Look at that. That's terrifying right there. That is terrifying, all right? Yes. I ain't crazy. I got eyes like a hawk. Thank you very much, chef. He looks fine. Get out of here. Don't gaslight me like that. All right, let me get out of here. Well, I guess that Prothean beacon is over here possessing me, dude. All right, let's go. Yeah, oh yeah, that's gotta go back to flux. Gotta go back to capacitor. Oh my god, this guy is freaking out, man. Oh damn it, that's the wrong way. I'm eager to beat this game, but I also feel like one is the game where I really didn't explore a lot of the side quests too much, where I don't really recall too much of it. And I mean, it's kind of cool too because I know Bella, you like lore and such, and so I want to appreciate that and not. I have a bad habit of like feeling rushed when I'm playing single player games for some reason, and not just on stream. Just I think there's like an anxiety that I'm not going to beat the game, that I just try to rush to beat the game and I don't really enjoy the process, which is part of the reason why I started streaming these, to force me to, one, play single player games more consistently, but also actually like enjoy it and just do what feels fun. Oh, wait. What is happening?
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Dorian. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others.
Excuse me?
A few more wins recorded.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
Yeah, I ain't, nah, get away from me, dude.
That's not what I heard. And what did you hear exactly?
I ain't no coward. I don't like gambling and I don't like people cheating.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
One second. All right, let's roll. What is that from? C-sect. C-sect. No sleep. Ah.
Binary
Docking
Helix
Bay.
has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no...
Caden, why are you eyeing me up like that? I saw you. Don't side-eye me. I'm the only person who can side-eye around here. I have not heard a lot of Lady Gaga since Poker Face era.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
No! This guy right here, I would smack him up if I could.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Yeah, smack him up! With your fist! A fist smack, if you will. Oh, nice. Get him, Seth Green. I mean, Joker.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Now. He's like, don't break my bones. Skirt. Hey, spoilers. I don't think Avid Reader has seen 2 and 3. You're not wrong, though. He loves his ship. What can you say?
Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
You freak. Now I got Poker Face in my head.
Oh, damn it. No sign of pursuit? I was hoping the council would send some ships after us.
I knew
I
it.
was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive
I've heard this one.
stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful.
Wrong
Normandy's
Joker.
probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Seth Green sounds so much like I don't know if his voice acting is so good that he just sounds like he's in the game. Like not his voice, like the response that he gives, at least in that one, it just feels normal, whereas sometimes Shepard feels a little stiff. I mean, his character allows for it, if I'm being honest, if I'm being fair, but it's still true. This is like when Will and Jack stole the Black Pearl. Yeah, actually. I just thought about that. Hello, Puppet. Hello, Puppet. Puppet. Don't judge me, Caden. Do you eye roll?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on
That's what she said. What?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Just do the job.
We may be ants to them, but humans have never managed to exterminate ants.
It makes you wonder, are ants any more aware than we
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
I can't find half my crew, gosh dang it. Conflab it. And I have everybody now, so I should be able to hit every spot, but I don't see them.
It's strange.
Oh, you
Being a
are?
fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down.
Having a dizzy spell. And okay. Hey, Liara.
This will all be over soon, Shepard. One way or another.
Hold on.
This will all be over soon.
Is that all you have to say to me? What the heck? I could have sworn there was more dialogue in one. Nobody's saying nothing. Where's Garrus at? I know you gotta say something. What's over here? I don't think I've been over here yet. Garrus is one more floor down, I think. With the Krogan, big chillin'. No, is this my office? Spock went AWOL to save Kirk in Star Trek, the original series. That's dang. I remember watching the old Star Trek on like a man. This was an older TV even for when I was a kid, but even still, it was an old tube TV where you had to like turn the knob physically. I don't think we had a remote for that TV. And I remember watching, like, I don't remember any of Star Trek anymore. I used to watch when I was in grade school, and you know, I was definitely the nerdy kid, one of the nerdy kids, but I don't remember like any of it anymore. And I always liked it. I always thought it was cool. I never really kept watching it. I could never figure out what time it came on or anything. Good times, good times. Sort of. Oh, here we go. Go to the hangar or the bay. Hello? It's a big ship. Just staring at the
I
Mako.
can't believe we stole the Normandy. It's risky, but hopefully it'll pay off. We'll be fine, Garrus. Just be ready when we find Saren. Yes, Commander.
Oh. Where's Tally?
An Alliance ship. Risky stuff. I hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
I'm not as crazy as everyone thinks.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go. I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
They won't.
I hope you're right.
So long, Rex.
So long, Rex. Okay, she has to be down here somewhere. That makes sense for her. She's gonna be somewhere like isolated. I lied. This is like the most popular place. Dang, everybody's out here partying.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the council would do to us if we got caught.
So I think this is an interesting thought I just thought of. So Tally's very smart. She's very knowledgeable, but she's kind of like an Amish person in a way, because she was in her convoy, right, living on her ship, and this is her pilgrimage. So I think she got, I ran into her because she got captured or was like in the trouble with some people, some shady figures, but like seeing through the lens of Tally, this is all new for her, even though she technically like lives in space, not on a planet, which that has its own great backstory. I don't know if you remember, but their race, the Quarians, created the Geth, and then the Geth destroyed their planet, like took over and destroyed their planet, and now they all live in like a convoy in the sky. It makes me think of like Cowboy Bebop with like a bunch of ships and stuff, like not exactly the same thing, but like big derelict ships, but these are just actual ships they live in that I think a lot of them are patchworked, perhaps. I don't remember, but I think there were like some lower quality ones and then some bigger ones. But yeah, I just think this character is really interesting. I've always liked Tally. She's always very enthusiastic, but also like she's a very gray area character, right? There's some characters that are very holier than thou, and there's some just like everything is like Rex is very like chaotic neutral, or chaotic evil. I don't know. he's willing to do whatever as long as it like protects his people. I don't know. But with her, it's like she's just has a lot of depth to her morality, I suppose.
If they catch us, then Saren finds the conduit. Whatever the Council's got planned, I guarantee the Reapers will do worse.
That doesn't make me feel any better. Let's talk about something else.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile.
Hey.
All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
How many years?
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody, Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
See, yeah, it's a very normal trope with AI, which I have my own opinions on with AI, but what I thought was cool about this is that this isn't, you're not watching the origin stories of the uprising and stuff like that. Like, the only other movie that really does this, I suppose, is Terminator, and I haven't watched, you know, past Terminator 2 or Terminator 3. Like, 2 was where it peaked for me, and I haven't really been into Terminator ever since. So there's not too many stories where you actually get to see a successful alien uprising and how that impacts that civilization. Whereas with Mass Effect and Aquarians, you know, hearing Tali's story, they've been up in space in like their convoy for like what, 300 years? Is that what, did I hear that right? So I think that's really cool because yeah, there's a sentient alien, you know, not sentient robot race that's out there and has their own origin story, which you're going to see more of that. One of my favorite characters involving the Geth is in 2. You're not too far off. And so yeah, 2 had some really unique characters, and I think it expands more on the Geth because you know, they still exist. I think there's versions of the game where you can eliminate the Geth and you can also, like, they can continue being their own thing. I don't remember, I feel like you can establish that in 2, and then again, what you do in 2 will affect what happens in 3. So I'm curious about some stuff that I never got a chance to like really fully test out. But yeah, I think the Quarians are really, really cool, and they have their own like social hierarchy and everything. I think we explore that more in 2 as well. We go to her planet, and like, without getting into the specifics, she kind of gets exiled from her, you know, during her pilgrimship. So when she goes back, she's basically exiled. So then she becomes, instead of Talizora Noraya, she becomes Talizora Vas Nima. No, Vas Normandy. Excuse me. Yeah, like, this character's story arc is really cool.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
You didn't give them a real good first impression.
You really think things would be any different if we waited for them to act first? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
Like, I'm not bored of listening to her talk.
We leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to
like,
reject?
Isn't that interesting?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Intriguing indeed.
I wanted to talk about something else.
Wait, I wasn't done.
What?
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my... This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it now. Not sure why it's not, Wait, did I already?
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
Also, I forgot to mention that some of their ships, a lot of their ships are like huge, like I wouldn't say cities, but they're rather large. It's not like they're living on like the Millennium Falcon or something like that. You know what I mean? I think there are some of those there, but they also have some huge ships, and you join a crew within that ship.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I should go.
See you later.
He does not eject from conversations very well.
Heard we're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander. Don't worry, sir. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this.
Immortal Engines. That's a movie based off a book, right?
Heard we're headed into the... Don't worry, sir.
Alright, let's actually go somewhere now. I think I talked to everybody. Your crew is so small in Mass Effect 1. It's kind of wild. Oh, yes!
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Okay. Cities on Wheels, post-apocalyptic. Mortal Engines. I think I'm thinking of the wrong one. I don't think I'm thinking of Mortal Engines. I feel like I've seen that movie though. Spectre Master Gear. What is this? A prototype sidearm only available to Spectres. Its accuracy and damage are unmatched. You're a goddamn liar. It's like barely better than the one I have right now. Don't lie to me. Don't you lie to me! Oh, cool. Wait, how does this work exactly? Now that. Okay, I need to look at armor though. X, is that 10? I can afford that. Yeah, so when I start having issues with damage output, then I can buy some weapons. I don't have any issues right now. So I'm trying to find some light armor. Ooh, damn. I have the Ursa 6. You've disappointed me. I'll type that on my phone. Oh, okay. I was kind of thinking that, but not quite. I don't think I've seen Mortal Engines yet. No good armor, man. Disappointed in you, sir. Wait, I'm not in the hangar. I need to go upstairs. No, I am in the hangar. Goodbye. How was that movie? No. Did you ever end up... I don't remember if you said you were going to, but did we talk about Ready Player One already? I feel like we had to have. Yeah. The Pangea Expanse. Exodus Cluster, Novaria, Horsehead Nebula. Let me check out here. Am I not tracking any missions? I love the Horsehead Nebula. I love the colors and such they chose. I don't know what... I don't remember the colors and stuff if it's that accurate in that sense, but I know that there is an actual Horsehead Nebula out there. I think all of the ones that are in this game are real, like nebulae or galaxies. The Herschel system in the Kepler Verge. You talked about, okay. No. Oh. Newton. This is the Kepler Verge. Oh, wow. Let's go to Herschel. Zow! Ciao! Tungle, Matau, Matol. Argon. Oh. The Fideli is a Plowcoon class modular conveyor of human design. In addition to the standard cargo bay, the hull has several biological research modules attached. Private owner DH. Is that where I'm supposed to go? I think that's the only other place I can go to, and it has this. All right. Cool. We got a lot of tech strength. Oh shoot. Yeah. Yeah. What is it? What is it? Decryption? Yeah, I'm gonna do the same soon. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. I'm off tomorrow, but I gotta make sure I make a message. But in case I forget, I am off tomorrow. But if they need me for anything, let me know. But I'll be around. But I just took some vacation. I got a lot of vacation time to spend, so I've been trying to take some breaks and such. So catch you later. I will probably see you Tuesday. Oh, hacking is what I needed too. Dampening. Does 100 damage in a 10-meter radius. Enemies cannot use bio or tech abilities for a short period. Stuns all but the toughest enemies for 3 seconds. Golly. Increases shield. Yes. Increases the radius of sabotage. Okay. Advanced shield boost. Master overload. Can use electronic skill on hard objects. Hard objects. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. This one's already maxed out. Can't toggle her helmet. No. Cool. Damn it. Oh my god, I'm stuck.
Get down!
No, I'm stuck. Bro. Uh. Okay, let me load. Let me try to reload this. Yeah. I think I'll clear this area and call it done.
So that would have my name on it.
Get out of here. All right. Perimeter secured. Yo, Chef, you there?
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you for saving me from those things.
Hey, Tim.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him? Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going. Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
Yeah.
No, please! Please!
Heads up! That was satisfying. Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
Damn.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species. Pale blue, violet orange, and more than a few dark red. But the work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Time to loot, baby. Loot and shoot. Oop. Played a lot of Frogger, alright. Oh, actually, that might be better than what I have. Yo! What do you mean my decryption skill is too low? What you mean? What you mean? Oh! None of that saved. Yeah. That makes sense. I actually need to give her some better equipment now that I'm thinking about it. I got the Brawler 7, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Brawler 8. I got the Avenger.
Ain't nothing with better at. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, ooh. The Nagi not. Oh, and that has 3? Hold on. That's fine for a sniper rifle. His assault rifle could pop. Oof! More accuracy. Why the hell not? Let's give her a better pistol, because that's why she was getting murked. Let's go ahead and we'll give her cryo rounds. And then I don't need another combat sensor. Let me give her some stability, and then high caliber. Slows down the rate of fire, does more damage, less heat absorption. I don't think that's worth it. Okay. Oh, hold on. Woo! Almost trashed that. Wait. Oh, okay, so it just doesn't show up here anymore. I forgot to sell all my crap too, man. Damn. Oh, boy. Dang. I mean, that looks pretty cool too, though. Not gonna lie. And then, nothing better than what I got. I'll leave one just in case somebody needs one. I don't think we're gonna find any better armor, but I will double check. Yeah, no. I should probably equip these other guns too, just in case. Like, there's no point in having some cheap stuff. Alright. Gonna save it, get back off of this ship. I'm gonna explore the rest of the ship while I'm here, of course. Yeah, boy. Okay, that's right. The reason I paused the game in the first place. Oh. I gotta shoot this thing. Oh shit. Ooh, wait a minute. God dang, the heat sink on that one is wild. Accuracy rating, damage per second goes down though. Heat sink capacity. I don't have an issue with my gun overheating right now, so I don't feel like I need to sacrifice my damage for that. And then there was another door over here. Move out, move out, move out. I just want to look around real fast just to make sure. I think there's a way to blow up these things with my sabotage or overload. No. No. I guess I can't do it. Use AI hacking. Temporarily drives robotic enemies berserk, and so they will attack anything nearby, including their former allies. And then this is damaging, temporarily disables enemy. No. I don't think that would do it either. Whoa.
Metagel deployed.
Sorry, guys. That's interesting. Not what I would have thought to be the ability to blow those up, but dang. I don't think those two would have hit each, like, blown up like that. Oh, because it's a radius. I can't really visually see the radius, but if I go to look at my stats, I can find out a little better. I think that's it. All right. Well, that about wraps it up for tonight. A show. Oh boy. Thanks guys for hanging out with me. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's been fun. I had a great weekend. I'm gonna spend some time chilling tomorrow and working on some stuff. Might in the future look at making some more content in terms of like talking about the personal growth and stuff, but gotta work on me for a little bit longer, I think, before I start really working on that kind of content again. So for now, I will catch you guys later. See you all in that next stream. Have a good night.